Hey folks, this is Ask Mark Joyner, episode number 4, and today the topic for the day is the greatness awakening. All right, so guys, this is pretty interesting today. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. Just opening up my chat stream here so I can see if any of y'all are asking me questions. If you have questions on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, wherever you're seeing this, I should see your questions. I will very likely see your questions coming in from Facebook first before YouTube. Restream tells me that the questions coming in from YouTube or Periscope are a little bit slower. I don't know yet how that works, but I do know that the questions coming in from Facebook are coming in pretty darn fast. If you're watching this on any of my fan pages, or if you were watching this on my personal profile, go ahead and type in the comments below this video any questions you have. And that is what the purpose of this whole thing is for me to answer your questions about anything you would like to know about. Now, while I'm waiting for questions to roll in, I'm going to tell you guys about something really cool we have going on at Simpleology right now. Something you guys can get involved in for free if you are interested. We are going to be releasing a new program called The Greatness Awakening on April 1st. And this is going to be some pretty profound and very, very cool stuff. But we're going to let 250 people into the program for free because I want to put some people through this as a pilot program. Plus, just to be completely unabashedly honest here about our marketing shtick, is I also want to get some good testimonials from people who are going to get some good positive benefit from the Greatness Awakening as well. So if you want to participate in that, if you want to get free access, just go to simpleology.com/250. Now, if you don't know how to spell Simpleology, it's right there, right below my name. You can see simpleology.com. Just tack a / and a number 2 and a number 5 and a number 0 on that. And what that's going to do is it's going to take you to a blog post that's going to tell you more about the program, and it's going to tell you how to get free access. All you got to do is go pick up a special edition version of the little calendar that brainwashes you. Now, some people have asked, if I already own a little calendar, am I in? No, I'm sorry. This is for guys who own the new one for the special edition calendar. Now, let me tell you something really cool about the special edition calendar. So you might be thinking, well, it's March. Why do I want a 2019 calendar? The year is already, almost a quarter of the way in. Well, what we've done is we have created a special edition where we added some extra months, so it pushes you all the way out to May 2020. So you're actually getting more than a full year of a calendar. Now, if you don't know what the little calendar that brainwashes you in, it's this little, actually a little calendar. It's a small thing you pop on your wall, and it gives you a little exercise that you do every single morning, and it reprograms your mind to have positive energy, to attack your day from the right frame of mind. Now, it's a very, very simple exercise. It only takes about 30 seconds a day to do. And a lot of people, when they read it, they go, how could this make much of a difference for me? But then what they find is after they do it every day for a week or two in advance, they go, oh my God, I get it now. I understand. What this is doing is it's retraining my nervous system to be in the right frame of mind. And guys, this is absolutely critical. You'll notice that sometimes we have good days and we have bad days, but the more you train your nervous system to be in a positive frame of mind, to have a good attitude about work, to have a good attitude about the people around you. I don't want to say too much about what the exercise is because I want you to actually get the physical calendar. I'll tell you why in a second here, and I want you to have that physical object in your home. But the more you do this, the more and more that's going to be your baseline habit. Have you ever met people who have their baseline habit is negativity, right? Their baseline habit is pessimism. Well, guys, that is a learned trait, and it can be unlearned. So if you are unmotivated about your work, you can unlearn that too. Okay, so if you wake up every morning and you dread the day, you can also unlearn that. And that's what the little calendar that brainwashes you does for you. Now, guys, we give these away for free to people. All you got to do is pay for shipping. So if you go to simpleology.com /250, that's the number 2, the number 5, the number 0. You can see how to spell simpleology.com right below my name there. Should be very easy. If you're only going to put some black behind it so you can see it. All right, see simpleology.com add a /, add a 2, add a 5, add a 0. You can get the little calendar that brainwashes you for free, and because you're getting the special edition, we are going to give you access to this wonderful program called the Greatness Awakening, totally for free. Okay, and again, we're only doing this for the first 250 people, so you got to get in there now and do it before somebody else grabs your copy, because once they're gone, that's it. We're not going to open this up to anybody else, but then the program is going to be for sale after that. So if you want to participate in the Greatness Awakening after that, you're going to have to pay for it. All right, I don't see any questions here, but I do see my good buddy Stuart Tan just chimed in from Chicago. I'm going to give a couple of shout outs here to some good people. Stuart Tan is one of the greatest NLP trainers alive in the world. If you ever get a chance to work with Stu. Somebody else who was on here a minute ago when I was doing my wake up video was a gentleman named Benjamin Barone. He is the guy who trains me whenever I am in Manila. Largely responsible for the awesome shape that I'm in right now. I have a very different trainer now in Phuket. As you guys know, if you've been following me, I'm training with this guy named Thomas Engbert. He is a guy who is sort of a go-to guy for people who are in UFC and MMA. They go to him when they've got injuries, and he fixes these injuries, and he's teaching me how to do what's called bulletproofing my joints. And there is a program he put together called the Superhuman 6. I'm kind of guiding him with the marketing on that. We're going to be releasing that here very, very soon. Okay, so Alan Cece comes in and says, already ordered, even though I have the little calendar already. Good man. All right, I had to make that clear because it wasn't clear on the blog post earlier. Some people were writing in and saying, hey, what if I already own a little calendar? Add a little PS in there on the blog post. Answered some people just so it's 100% clear. All right, guys, I actually don't have too much time today because I've got to go off to this mastermind. So if I don't see any live questions rolling in this time, I'm probably gonna shut this down early. But if you guys do have some questions, put them in. Yeah, Stu, yeah, you're most welcome, buddy, and well deserved. And I am having a fantastic time here in Phuket, and I hope you can come out here. And you and I are going to have to do some NLP training together very, very soon at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because I've been looking forward to doing that with you for the longest time. All right, guys, I'm going to yammer for just a minute here, and I will shut it down if I don't see any questions. Again, guys, tell me when you think the best time of day to do this is for you. I'm doing this at a time of day that's convenient for me. It's evening for most of y'all in the United States. I don't know if that is the ideal time to be doing these lives. I have to kind of learn that, and I'm going to adjust and I'm going to roll. What I eventually want to have going on here is I want to have a whole bunch of people on live at once asking me more questions than I even have time to answer. That's the point that I want to get this to. But again, that's going to be a dance. I got to figure out how to get more people involved in the live broadcasts. I got to find out when the right time of day to do this is, because that really matters a lot. Facebook gives you a bit of a boost for live video, which is awesome. But if people aren't up or if they're off doing something else, it doesn't matter. Whether or not I'm getting the boost from Facebook or not. I got to find out exactly the right mix here. Anyway, this is only number 4. I've only done this is the 4th one I've done so far. This is the first time I haven't had too many questions rolling in. All right, we got one in from Alan. He says, will this training show up in our Simpleology account on April 1st? Alan, if you buy the special edition little calendar, the way it's going to be delivered to you is it will be delivered to you via email. Okay, now if you already bought a little calendar before, you will not get access to it. Okay, this is only for guys who buy access or who pay for shipping for the new version, the new special edition. And if you already got one, just give one to somebody who needs it, guys. I mean, come on, all you got to do is pay shipping. That's it. So we're giving you the little calendar for free just for paying the shipping. And because it's a special edition, in this case, we are giving you access to the Greatness Awakening program. And check it out, guys. This program is going to be really, really powerful. It's going to be totally profound. I'm going to take you through some things. This is something I've been working on for a while here. I'm going to give you one example of one of the ways that this is going to help you out. If you are stuck creatively, all right, I'm going to show you some ways to get yourself unstuck creatively. Okay, if your motivation is stuck, I'm going to show you ways to get your motivation unstuck. There's a whole ton of really, really cool stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you. Okay, I'm just watching the lots of comments coming in here. Yeah, okay. Richard says this time is ideal for him in Japan. Well, that's good. All right, awesome. Okay, guys. Since I don't see any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down because I do have to get my butt down to the other side of Phuket here to get off to this mastermind. It's going to take me about an hour to get out there. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to head out there. It's going to be a really fantastic experience. I've been looking forward to this for several weeks now since Steve invited me to it because I'm going to be learning all kinds of really, really new stuff. Meanwhile, guys, if you have any questions you want me to answer on these things and you don't see me live, send me a private message that begins with Ask Mark Joyner. I can never be on top of my Facebook inbox. It's hopeless for me to get caught up on that. I don't think I will ever get caught up on it. I just have way too many things to do and there are way too many questions. I think I'm behind by thousands of messages. And if you sent me messages and I didn't reply, guys, please don't take it personally. I apologize for that, but I just can't keep up with it. But if you do start a private message to me that says Ask Mark Joyner, I will keep my eyes out for that. And I will make sure that I answer your question even if you're not on live. But of course, I would prefer to get these questions coming in live because it's so much more fun to interact with everybody. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. So tomorrow, I hope to see more people on live. I hope to see more questions. It's going to be the same thing for the next few days. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are the days I'm going to be out at this mastermind. Man, I really look forward to hanging out with you guys always. And again, it's more fun if I get live questions. So please bring those in tomorrow. All right, you guys. Hopefully I'll see you all online live tomorrow.